strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-hander step into the batter's box.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Connor Pitts waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Boof Bobo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Eddie Velasquez.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, William Pollard is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Pitts is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeremy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he is in there. So 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Leonardo Asensio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leonardo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Homer Mays. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Paul Walsh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bobo finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one just misses off the corner.
No strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
2-2 count. Here it comes. On, he pops it up, hits, shading to his right, and that retires the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Frank Green, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Number 7.
Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Velasquez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Settling in now, Connor Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Steal.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So stepping in, Enrique Velasquez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled away. ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Velasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, William Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, and it's fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Boof Bobo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Gordon is up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Pollard right there. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Pitts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Leonardo Asensio. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leonardo Asensio becomes out number 2 this inning. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in, Paul
Now
Walsh.
batting, third baseman, Paul Walsh.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin
The right
Kiermaier.
fielder.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
we're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. Mays over at second. Walsh at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The set and the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Frank Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Brady.
Striding into the box, Brady Day. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Enrique Velasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's D. Gordon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2-1 now to Gordon. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Pitts. 1 out. Ready once again, Eddie Velasquez.
Eddie Velasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Looking at his career totals, Velasquez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Pitts camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now William Pollard.
Baseman, William Pollard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The next 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count still at 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in once again, Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hits on the move. He's there and records the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Leonardo Asensio. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Pitts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Homer Mays. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Gil Cruz will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 0, Gil Cruz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, John Pitts, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Frank Green will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's a ball.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for Tampa
Striding
Bay,
in, Brady
the first
Day.
baseman, Brady Day.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Paul Walsh. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Day is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Enrique Velasquez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it. Hits. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Doyle Rockwell will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 26, Doyle Rockwell.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is hit softly to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that's too high. Ball 2. Two and one now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Bobo. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Bobo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Will Casillas enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jeff Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Velasquez over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Alberto Pinheiro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Center fielder, number 16.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, William Pollard.
The second baseman, William Pollard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chris Soriano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Soriano.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. In now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding forward now is the DH, Frank Green. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brady Day. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1.
That's the ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
2-2.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready now, Connor Pitts looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going
a dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Bobo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Tampa Bay, number 21, Gregory Pitts.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for Oakland.
Now the A's designated hitter, Leonardo Asensio. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Line to the right side, and he drops it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
Next up for the A's, Homer Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Bobo corrals it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the first two games of this series on the road as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.